Hi Scrappers, I wanted to show you this little project that I made. I got this idea from Bona at Live Love Scrap, and some time ago she had a kit that sold this little birdcage calendar, and she showed one she'd made, and I just thought it was really cute. This is made with the Tim Holtz birdcage die, and what I did was, it's got a total of 6 pages, and I used the French Country stack from Die Cuts with a View, and I glued it onto the chipboard front and back, and then I cut it out with my die. It gave it a cleaner cut that way. So I want to quickly show you, I just thought this was the cutest project. Bona is so clever and comes up with the cutest stuff. But this is for a friend of mine for Christmas, and we are going to high tea today down at a fancy hotel downtown, and so I wanted to share this with you before. This was fairly easy to make, so if you're looking for ideas still for little gifts, this would be a fun one. So I used the lacy labels, and I did this little bracket thing to put the calendar on. The calendar is from Crafty Secrets. It's a free one on their website. And I put the little felt bird that we all got in Michael's Dollar Spot. For February, I used the little butterfly that was in the Dollar Spot, and I put bling down at the bottom. Some of these papers are sparkly, and so it's kind of fun. March, I did the lace across the bottom from Recollections, and then I just put a flower with bling in it. Pardon my painty hands, I just barely finished this. April, I just put the cherry blossoms across the top and pearls. I've distressed the whole book with vintage photo. May has the leaf ribbon that probably most of us have, and I've just intertwined it around in the book, and then I've put that flower there. June, I used one of these rosette, the fabric flowers, and I put a cluster of pearls in the middle. Then when you get to June, that's the first 6 months, and then you flip it over and you have the rest of the year. So there's July, a bird from the die cut, and then I just used the wings, flowers for the wings, and then I used the brown leaf across the bottom. August is using the other side with the leaves, and I just put one of those felt birds with a wild orchid craft flower on it. September, this is the Hobby Lobby trim with the pearls in it, a vintage trim with some pearls in an arch. October, I used K & Company paper lace, put some bling in it, and then I punched out a butterfly and put some bling down the middle of that. November, I just used some flat back pearls and glued them across the bottom and the top. And December, I used some pink bling and another one of these felt birds. And then this is from K & Company. They had a pack, some poinsettias, and they had these white ones in there, and I thought it went with the rest of the papers okay. I had to cut this one down a little bit, but it gave it more of a Christmassy feel. So that's my calendar. I want to show you how I'm going to display it. I got this stand at Hobby Lobby, and it was really cheap, but it was gold. And so I've painted it, and then I used rub and buff on it, and it needed something at the top. So what I did was I just tied some tulle on and made the little bow, and then I used a wild orchid craft with the leaf. I wanted to keep this really simple because it distracted too much. I tried a few things and it was too distracting from the calendar. So the calendar just hangs on this little hook. Sorry, I'm doing this with one hand. And that's how it looks on the little display stand. So anyway, I hope she likes it, and check out Bona at Live Love Scrap, and check out her video. Cute idea. Thank you, Bona, for the inspiration.